They actually have a whiskey that they age out at sea. They just put those barrels right on a boat and just send it out. And just let the waves and the agitation and the fermentation make it all happen.
It's beautiful. Boxing them in like a cubicle. Applying more pressure as usual. Spinning, they feeling delusional.
I don't even know if we're rolling right now. But, guys, we are back for another episode of His, Hers, Wines, Whiskeys. And hey, I got to give a quick shout out to one of the mini producers that we have on set with us every single time, or maybe just a handful of times here and there. But that is my guy, Blake. It is his birthday today. Probably not when this episode gets released, but shout out, Blake. Happy birthday. Woo, 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 woo. Also, we're just gonna, let's get through it. Guys, these hoodies here, October is coming up. In October, we wear pink, obviously, for breast cancer awareness. I think we only have like 35 of these bad boys, but we are selling them. We're doing a His, Hers, Wines, Whiskey breast cancer collab. Shout out Colleen, cancer survivor. And we're going to raise a little money and send some of the proceeds to, cancer research, all that good stuff. So, like I said, there's a limited amount of these hoodies. In October, we wear pink. Yeah, it's a Mean Girls reference, and it's breast cancer, guys. What's not to love? Okay, back to the episode. We have Apothic Merlot. We've had Apothic on the episode before. I think it was just the standard good old Apothic Red. And I'm a little excited about this whiskey. But we have Jefferson's whiskey. And the nice thing is it's got a little Thomas Jefferson on the back. Not my Thomas Jefferson, though, because the only Thomas Jefferson I know is the guy from Hamilton. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. But, yeah, we'll just get cracking on this Apothic Merlot. Just get that tossed in here. All right. We got the safe corkscrew here. But also, a negative thing is I have to go in fast forward mode here. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. And there we go. Beautiful. And of course, got to get the foilies. Also, I feel like I'm moving right now. Got a little cough. Also, guys, how are we loving this set? Spent 25 to 30 grand. I know we're a small budget production here, but it's looking pretty nice back here. All right. You can smell it right when it opens up. And I'm going to be honest, guys. That's a nice pour. I'm a big fan of the Apothic. I think what they do over there in the wine community, they do it right. And they do it across a couple different wine categories. This is the Merlot. It's untamed and unbound. Very much like myself. Take that as you will. But let's just look at the bottle here. Inspired by Apothic, a mysterious place where some of the earliest wine was blended and stored. Apothic Wines offers a truly unique wine experience. Guys, I don't even need to sip this wine to know where I would drink this wine at. I'm drinking this wine at Apothic, that place, that mysterious place that you can just drink wine from time to time. But yeah, let's give it a good old sniffy sniff. Guys, I gotta let you know I did some homework this weekend. Sniffed an envelope, a dog walking, and a shopping cart. So this actually doesn't smell like any of those things. What are these? Maybe subtle hints of vanilla maybe in there. And maybe coconut, which I'm not too fond of, but it's very, very subtle in there. Man, but look at that beautiful color. Give it a little swirl. Give it a little gulp. That is good. That's really good. Oh, man. Yeah, you would definitely drink this in like a Twilight Zone or something mysterious like that, for sure. Oh my God. Ooh. I never knew. I didn't think I was a Merlot guy. But Merlot, it's nice to meet you. But then we go over here. That cork was girthy, sorry. We were over here at Jefferson's small batch. Sorry, it's a very small batch. It's a very small batch. I get it right, okay? But like I said, hey, we got a little Tommy Jeff's right here. Little Tommy Jeff's whiskey. But I was looking into Jefferson's very small batch whiskey. I did happen to stumble upon a couple of unique things about Jefferson's whiskey that they do. They actually have a whiskey that they age out at sea. They just put those barrels right on a boat and just send it out and just let the waves and the agitation and the fermentation make it all happen. And we weren't able to get our hands on that bottle, but we got its less successful younger brother right here in Jefferson's very small batch. But one day we will be the type of production that you all are proud of, and we will have more than 3 or 4 likes. By the way, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. We can use all the help we can get. We're on a boat right now. We have no sails in our wind. Our whiskey is dry. Okay, we need some help. We need some help. Oh my God. All right, but I did hear that be careful drinking this because you might just break out into some Hamilton after tasting it. That is the urban legend that I've heard. I don't know if it's true. I think we're gonna find out here. We'll see. Okay, that's good. That smells good. And also, this is only 80 proof. Sorry, we got a new intern. She's always sniffing for treats and bones. We got 2 new production assistants. We gotta do it. We gotta do it for the brand. All right, that's our new intern, Jetty girl. Not new. She's been here. All right, sorry. Distractions. Where was I? Oh, that's right. I was talking about this Jefferson's very small batch whiskey, and I did get a chance to look at some of the reviews before I even tried it. A lot of them were positive. They said, this is a great sipping whiskey. This whiskey, very smooth, big bang for your buck for such a very small batch. But there was one guy out there, or girl, I don't really know, because they're hiding behind an alias. But we got Bourbon Whiskey Lover 320, okay? He said, not bad enough to dump. All right, kudos to him, I guess. But we'll never buy again. This guy's usually buying $40 bottles, $50, he said. Typically spends $50 because he knows what he's doing out here in these whiskey streets. But yeah, he was disappointed. You know what? And I don't think we were gonna have the same reaction. Man, it smells smooth. I feel like I'm gonna sip this, and as we all know, I'm becoming more experienced in whiskey. I'm still not quite there yet, but I think this is gonna go down really smooth.
Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God we never
Stand with me in the land of the free. And pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey. But it does seem like maybe this whiskey does make you sing some Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson's part. So that is accurate, okay? Fact checkers can factor cap me all they want on that. But also, I get frustrated by that line from Hamilton, because imagine what's going to happen when they try to tax our whiskey. Well, it happened. We got a sin tax, Where would I drink this whiskey? I think we all know, and if we don't, we probably know that I'm drinking this whiskey on the battlefield with Georgie Washington and Alexander Hamilton. We're writing letters to Congress together. I'm spitting facts. Aaron Burr, he's still on the sideline because he never got a chance. But here I am. I'm bringing the Jefferson's whiskey. I'm like, hey guys, I know he's in France right now. We're fighting this war, but this is the key to victory. And they would probably listen to me because I'm a smart guy. Beautiful. So, but I will say, okay, sorry. Guys, we got a little off track there. This wine is delicious. Smooth. I can drink this as a sipper. Like this. Delicious. You're probably not going to see it because there were a few outtakes that they'll probably be at the end of this episode that you can go and watch. They're great, okay? But this whiskey, I will say, is probably, because we know I'm a little more inexperienced, this is probably the best whiskey that we've had on the show, bar none, and it's all thanks to Thomas Jefferson. Although I do have to take that back now that I said that and I thought about some of the other whiskeys we've had on the show. We have had peanut butter whiskey, but I don't think you could just drink it like it's in a different class, you know what I mean? But yeah, this Jefferson's whiskey is delicious. And guys, we know it's back, but we also know something, according to the last episode, we're not doing them anymore unless we have a special guest or it's one of our producers' birthday. And in that case, I'm going to have him come up here. Jesus ain't going to help you now. All right, Blake, get in here. We got our little solo cups here. We'll just do a couple halfies. Oh, man, I filled that one up for you. Yeah, for sure, chase that. We're both vaccinated this much, but that's okay. All right, cheers. Here's to Blake, the birthday boy. Shout out. Oh, fuck, that shit was nasty. I gotta get out of here. Ugh. Okay, I can't do those no more. I'm sorry, guys. All right, we out. Swahili.
Ugh,
Shit.
that shit is disgusting.
Yeah, it's still bad.
Ugh.
It's still
I'm a
bad.
man
Yeah,
on the
drink what you
scene,
gotta
I'm a
drink.
man on a beam, put a man on the moon, be the man in your dream, keep my hand on the green, don't just rap with the cream, devastate.
Stand with me in the land of the free, and pray we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. What are you gonna think?
Play my shit, now your man wanna leave. It's some real mess shit, clean it up like Celine. When you post that shit, got your ex blowing steam, talking real smoke shit. Set 'em up with the team, trying to scope that shit, line it up with the beam. It's wonderful. It's beautiful, boxing them in like a cubicle, applying more pressure as usual, spinning they feeling delusional.